Okay, sorry about the wait. I had a mini panic attack just now because it's like, why are you trying to put the game from the very beginning? I did not save the game when I was doing testing. Apparently it does autosave things, so I had to find my save file quick in the cloud. I'm like, oh, fuck me. So, that's what took me so long to get started. Anyway, Kyle. For those who, and I get a severe thunderstorm warning. Come, you don't. Way. You know, of course I do. Those of you here before, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully the mic sounds good. It stays sounding good. If it does change, let me know. Mike helped me out with that, so thank you again, Mike. We're gonna go and play the game. We were looking for either a child or how to get into this church up ahead. Because someone was apparently killed by the nail killer. I don't. Nailman.
Cereal.
Nailman. So we're getting some clues, asking around, and trying to figure out how we can get into the tower.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Not about to roll out?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, They say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Not really, he could have worked in construction. Alright. Wait. Oh. Okay, so apparently I eventually have to go back.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nail man?
I keep wanting to say
That's the
mailman.
one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh,
You just did a full
sorry.
180. Frick!
Hey!
Hey!
Oh.
Wow!
I get it.
Do 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 do.
This is...
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I'd better tell everyone.
To Twitter!
So, who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about him.
Amnesiac.
He's the mysterious Nail Man, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nail Man can make that wish come true.
But illegal uses that won't say yes or no.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
It's a death
Then
note!
make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is
Kira?
killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
I can handle anime
But
ripoffs.
that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
Or I just wanted to mimic the Death Note and change the name to avoid copyright restrictions.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
You don't have any hair.
But you don't have any hair.
In this form, anyway.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right?
Okay.
I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Unless you can make me invisible.
Just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
He's regretting his life choices. Looks like the peacekeepers are still here, so you're not getting in there, Shiniga. Maybe.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Well, fine, maybe. I thought there was a trinket down here or something. Memory statue, whatever you want. And why is that quiet? I'll turn that up some. But I saw it coming. Sorry, Mike.
Something's up.
He's just a little kid!
Excuse me!
What the...
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
I'm getting rushed in on this one.
Jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance. A coin?
Oh, we found Helena. Oh, damn. I think I just found your new favorite character.
Allura! Thank you, Alara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Oh, they fixed the dubbing.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
Okay, audio peak.
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
And they fixed.
So,
Just as
your dad
quick
is
as he fixed it,
innocent,
it's
but
bad
he's being
again.
framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible.
Laura.
However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
But I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Lara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I?
Mama.
The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Okay, I liked you and now you're kind of a
Talk
bitch.
for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid?
You?
I'm a duck got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Hold it.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
150 million thens.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Dang, no alchemy here.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Alara Nightmare.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well,
We'll figure that out as we go.
Just myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Your dad's
Wait,
dead, kid.
Are you confident or not?
No.
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Looks
I
like
could just see us
Master
coming
made
back
up
and be like,
front.
we technically got him back from the
Now, let's take a peek at
Peacekeepers.
the crime scene.
But he did, so sorry, kid.
With the Peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
I gotta see that movie. Mike's giving it such great reviews, I'll watch it.
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Well, it's the report. Of course they're gonna be on there. Or you would hope. I haven't seen Clock Tower
The
Story.
body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right? A suspicious person behind the church.
I gave up trying to read
But
those.
the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay!
Yay!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
You know, Lee, thank you for the follow.
Phantom who vanishes
I
like
don't know why that didn't show up on screen, and if it did, I missed it,
no
but
way in or out.
I see you. I appreciate you.
Makes me drool. The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it?
There we go.
Long enough to warm up? Now let's go.
Check
Scene of
your
the crime is the
whispers.
storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe.
I'll read those later.
I'll be right back once I check inside.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
Okay.
Please!
Yeah.
Now, can I come back? I want to get this glowing thing that's in the grass there.
Say,
I mean, could. You have to be able to get back there somehow. I think. Otherwise, why would you put something glowy back there? Oh wow, this is like the clock tower from the game Clock Tower.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Oh, shut up!
You can do it, Master!
Too many stairs! Almost there.
Hmm? I see a suspicious door!
We're in a ladder.
The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way. The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amatarasu Express. Now hurry it up!
I mean, fair.
Doesn't mean I want to see any more.
You're a detective, get over it.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Well, dang.
What is this?
Not just the
Is that a
person,
real
it's
corpse?
like
It's not some
a bunch of dolls,
mannequin, is
too.
it? This blood is real? How? Why?
She was strangulated, too.
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together! As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate! Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back!
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
Death God, remember?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Death God,
It's
duh.
normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Switch back over. Grab my headset back. In the midst of voice line, basically Shinigami's gonna keep our clues for us.
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Okay, she's gonna throw up the keys
I don't
again.
want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
Really, camera?
What place is suspicious?
Oh god, a crossover is coming. You mean beyond the one that turned around and got thrown in this game because, they were like, oh, the nail man? Yeah, he's freaking like Yagami. Inspect and... blah, blah, blah. Inspect an investigation marker. English, number 1. To gather information to solve the case, new solution keys can be required by advancing the investigation. Investigation starter.
Yep, it's a corpse.
You know shit.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
I don't care.
I
Chat
don't know
might,
who
I
this
don't.
woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't
We'll talk
deserve
later tonight
this.
when we, like, further, so.
The Chatter Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn.
They should try to get it
The vertical
off.
scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation?
More than likely.
Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
This part seems important. Maybe.
Hey.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
This is why I don't
It
like
would've
these
taken
dolls in my
a ton
house.
of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man. who will
Why?
kill that person for you, or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
You think being a Shinigami, you love that kind of thing. See, Yuma gets it. There's a window.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on.
Part of Hope's Peak.
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
The door was locked from the inside. The only window was shattered and also locked. There are no other entrances. It seems to be completely rocked through.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do
More
we
likely.
open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
No tree?
You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
What if they had a rope?
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Thanks.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
Not to that degree.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
You're the one who keeps bringing it up.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this. I see. What's up?
You know,
Where did this and there was evidence? Probably not relevant. Oh, drink one.
what else is there to check?
Hope there's something else in here then, huh?
There are other places to check out, you know.
Working on it, you wouldn't let me leave. For itself?
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door's closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap!
What else is there to check?
I'm gonna go up the ladder.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... a locked room mystery! It's an impossible crime! The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
Are you a dog?
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right. Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
We should. I want to.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Yagami.
Over here!
Ah, he got through the gate.
Over here! Are you keeping up, Master?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
No, he used the ladder.
First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well... To be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
Yagami, make a key.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
Why go at
He
night?
was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
More likely. Eating chili.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Hey, sound familiar?
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower, but he
What happened to my
rides the
hoodie?
boat and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
No. No, no.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here. I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Shit.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
So I want to go over here. This. Shinies. Yeah, excuse me. Shiny Shimmering Splendid thing. Yay! I was right.
What?
This is truly...
But
Well, they're still all passed out. Who are you?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amatarasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
I have a monocle, so therefore you shall obey me.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Put it on, dumb nuts.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely.
Bruh.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. They may still be nearby. Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy. To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Why public?
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
Sorry, text messages. I'll stop.
Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Oh god, we're making false promises to a little kid. I'm screaming.
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma District. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
God, I hope we'll bring some good news soon. With a crack. Ooh. I'll be right back. There's a package at my door. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave it like this. in mail? Really? Get upset. Garden box. Precious. Anna's here. I stole her. Gonna go play with the box. With the box. Gonna go play with the box. Can I move these? Or rearrange these? I guess not. Anywho. Woohoo! Huh? I was gonna say, I remember clearly.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
In here, ma'am. Got here. Okay. And we're back.
Sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master.
Went outside now, hot again.
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
You already investigated the clock tower. We just
By
did
the way,
that.
you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
Good old-fashioned
There
way.
is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Me? Oh. I do not. They're on the couch. They were on the
Let them
couch.
take the lead. You're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
On to debt. That sounds good.
Come on.
Wanna... I'm still in Gima. Let me go back to... I can't jump there. Okay. 2 memory shards. I do, don't I? Oh. Oh, so each different... Okay. Okay, let's view this memory shard then.
Oh no, I got careless and ended up alone with Halara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all. But what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Huh?
Where's the
It's
lighting
natural
coming
to
from?
strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic?
No.
Besides, gambling can nurture skills at every
I just
level.
Dude.
I believe it will be to your benefit.
Silly girl.
And what sort of skills are you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think!
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Poker face.
Observational skills?
That's right. Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence.
I smell chicken.
For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
I'll give you that one.
but
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
But there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay.
Hooray!
Yes, I beat you.
It
Did
was
you?
just a game of heads or tails, but still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
Yes, you can say that for sure. Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Yen.
Right.
And that's how we became broke ass bitches.
This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush, and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
That's
Hey.
terrible.
What?
Oh,
Matter.
I got completely hustled.
Pretty
Master,
kitty.
you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
And yeah, she's gonna charge me like 50,000 yen just to have her on my side. Hey, Nana. See how long it takes to load. Do down. Do now. Can't leave. There she is.
Halara, please, help me!
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You're 30 minutes later than expected. So, do you have the cash?
Oops.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
I'll become your manservant.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an
Interest.
additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I'll give her the coffee.
So
Cheers.
ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Okay, L.
Do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 shin, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective.
I got some
will
shitty
be your
pride, ma'am.
eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
Can I help you?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case.
No.
All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee,
She's trying to
but
eat my
you
headset.
are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
I don't need assistance for you.
Quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yes.
The peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
And we'd have the evidence to support
If that's
that.
what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, You must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
The truth beyond all
I'm
truth.
good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These
The
are
Parker
serial
Roker?
killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Before we go there, I want to see if I'm able.
Master, you already passed it!
Oh, I have to use the. Okay. I want to do this side quest quick. Why does my camera keep going out of focus?
You better hurry! Master!
Huh? Well?
Don't let me with ghosts.
Maybe. Thank you very much.
Come on, Master! Do you have no sense of direction?
I do, but I want to do this.
Excuse me.
Okay. Seen this child around here? Never seen her.
Yeah.
Seems strong. Let's see. I feel like I saw an underground passage.
Yes.
I remember clearly, but I think it was a kid wearing the same clothes.
Thank you very much.
What?
All right.
Huh?
Master!
Yeah. For now.
Take a look. Here she is.
Oh,
Yeah. You all right? Huh?
Master!
Even human? Because of the Amatarasu Corporation. If not for them, you sink. Feel sorry for all the children living in the city. City cursed by Amaterasu. That's why I chose to save them. Saved the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human. It's the memory of a man who died miserably.
Oh, man!
I'm saying he's a ghost. An evil one at that. We gotta get out of here. Not you.
Damn.
Can't move.
Master! Master!
Let my master go, you creep. Choose. Child. Self. The one of you will return. Must we need to choose which one of us to save?
Come on!
Forget about the kid. You're much more important, master.
Come on!
You have a death wish?
No.
Well, I guess you can still hear my mom. I don't plan on dying, but I can't sacrifice a child. Leave the children in.
Huh?
Are you, mister? The underground?
Uh,
Your mom and dad asked me to come look for you. Let's head back to them together, okay? Okay. Thank you so much. How could we ever repay you?
no.
Pledge, child safe. Well, if you'll excuse me. Sir, see you later.
Say,
I'm glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
But he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to hurt them.
but
And why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
Probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to the city. But he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think, anyway.
Say,
That's true.
Oh, wait. Go this way. Oh, in here. There we go. Oh, there's another request we can do now?
Hmm?
I don't know what to do.
For now.
Someone stole my purse.
aw. Say,
Yes. Thank you very much. Hmm? No.
Oh, I have to look at the people and judge if they're a purse snatcher or not?
come on.
Huh? Hmm? No.
I wonder if this purse snatcher is going to actually end up having, like, the purse on their sprite.
Hmm? No.
Ugh. Spider alert! Spider alert! Yeah. Dead now. Big ass spiders too. My baby girl. What? Okay. Moving on along. What if I have to go up here, maybe?
Hmm? No. Hmm? No.
I wonder if I can just, like...
Hmm? You're the culprit. Why? Hmm?
Right.
Oh.
Whoa! They got away! Say,
Sure. For now.
come on!
Flynn syndrome. Hey. I don't know, is it?
No.
Say, oh, come on! Come on!
It's okay to be kind-hearted in some situations. Oh. Then we go down this way, right? Battle. No, this ain't right. How do I get back to the freaking boat?
this way.
I think I need to be here.
Aww. Master, you gotta hurry!
Oh, that's right. That's so,
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
We're on a boat? You're taking the detective.
Huh?
Or chief.
Oh, right. Chief? And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Dylan's causing trouble again.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care.
Oh god, here we go again with the speaker.
More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amatarasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
They're gonna destroy our ship.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but... can't you give me more time?
Apparently not.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
Yeah, we're kind of the cause of that.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out.
It would have taken us.
Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
Guilty.
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
No, probably it was.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
Well, you
It's
see...
exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell
I
anyone
thought it was
out.
raining, but it's not.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What, man?
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
We're gonna solve the mystery
You
in
will
3
find the
hours.
culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
Or your forte.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
Hashtag we're screwed. Okay, so let's check out the map. That was pretty much right in the beginning of the... We just gotta get out of the subway first.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
Because I can't investigate that.
sure.
Down this way.
Let's hurry to the church!
Hello, the castle from the world that never was. Hi, Neil.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen. There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
Probably not.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
They're not even dressed like peacekeepers.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case.
Who's gonna believe you?
In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
Okay.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Play your card, Kaiba.
We really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
Well, you did want to do it yourself.
Go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Okay,
When
so why
morning
didn't you
comes
mix
around,
up your sleep
there are
schedule?
dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nail Man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much. sure.
Come on.
I'm sure.
Come on.
Okay, talk to the priest now.
Are you the priest of this church?
Done sidetracking.
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Yeah.
Do you know about the nail man?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking
help you?
salvation, which created the fantasy of the nail man.
Mr. Demon?
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nail man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
No.
Isn't it basically already like that?
I mean, yeah, fair.
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously. You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
So you're a
I'll
gothic
kill your ass
nun.
in the name of God.
Sorry.
Can't say nothing.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amatarasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
I see.
I don't know if I like her or if I'm like...
What happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Broke my hand.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Just gonna kill Boomia.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
And you.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I do.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right.
I was the first on the scene.
Not a little too excited by that.
I'm impressed Halar was in.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
But yet you claim to be one.
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Yay, someone on our side.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
That I don't know.
The real Nailman, obviously.
Oh shit, that's what we just asked you.
Are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
He's the next Slender Man, apparently.
The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
Watch me going to check in the forest and our
Just
name is
follow
on a doll.
someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
I have a suspicion he's gonna be our killer.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
I've talked to everyone.
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather? What else should I? There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Right?
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Oh.
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
That doesn't mean you didn't do it.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. the victim owned the place.
Mm-hmm. Probably means he
At the time,
chipped somebody
the
out of
Nailman
money.
was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I'd found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Okay.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this,
Doll or
there's
dolls?
no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
This case had dolls,
By then,
not doll.
I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got a new key.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yes.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
They are, but they're not.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Right?
Oh, now that you mention it...
The whole situation is strange.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like... I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Oh, a rope?
Can you try drawing what it looked like?
Was it the rope around the girl's neck?
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
We gotta talk about your protein
I
option.
was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence, Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
Somebody's
I don't know if
lying.
this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
And the last one. Oh, that's the wrong controller.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon? I've
Possibly.
asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You
Situation?
mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
Some of them do not seem to have done anything that would warrant them getting killed, though.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation. You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Yeah, the one guy's already a little shady to me.
Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
The casino.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
And we will continue the investigation next time. I'm seeing the clouds turning like really extremely black, and we did get a thunderstorm warning appeared on my phone. So out of safety for my setup and everything like that, I'm gonna end the stream here. I might stream again later tonight and play with everyone on Fortnite. I'm not guaranteeing that. It depends on how the storm is and stuff like that, but as of right now, I am going to end here. And then we'll finish up the investigation and maybe the mystery dungeon next week. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry that the stream is a little bit shorter than normal. But, it's, again, because of the weather, so I don't want to miss the setup or anything like that, so. Maybe over the weekend I will try to do like a little morning stream or something. Maybe work on Elden Ring I can get it set up because my cloud save is being kind of dumb. But we'll see. Until next time, friends. Have a good one. Bye.